Bitcoin may be headed to a whopping $84,000. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not trying to be a maxi. I'm not trying to be a moon boy. I'm just seriously trying to invoke to you guys that this could be a huge possibility. So Bitcoin looking very, very strong. Stronger than ever in its history. Ever, ever, ever. And for me, what makes this just so obvious is firstly the duration that we've spent above $60,000, roughly 279 days. And if you just quickly go back to 2020 and 2021, and you guys that have spent a lot of time in this market, you will know exactly how this felt and how this felt in 2020 and 2021. Remind yourselves, how did it feel? It felt extremely euphoric, parabolic. The market was exploding. Everyone is excited. Everyone is talking about Bitcoin. But right now, Bitcoin is literally, from an SEO point of view, from a traffic point of view, not much is happening. There's actually not much interest, and it's feeling almost like it's boring, like it's very comfortable at this level, and we're waiting for a new level of price discovery. So one thing I really have noticed, we're on the daily time frame here for Bitcoin, is it's not been overbought for a long time on the daily time frame. And if we just quickly get some vertical lines, we can see there were a few opportunities to accumulate Bitcoin at a nice low, and that was June 2024 and also August 2024. But if we look at the previous euphoric top, that was right here in March 2024, where we had a major meme season. So there are two perfect accumulation, well, almost perfect, I say perfect, but 60k was a good entry, 53k was a brilliant entry in my opinion. But we are starting to see Bitcoin now retest some very important tops, and this is that diagonal support there, but in this bull flag position, which could create a huge bounce to the upside. Now by a bounce, I honestly do think the 2618 fib, realistically $76,000 could be hit, but I also think something bigger could happen, and that's just by using our all-time high by the local low that we had here, and the 1618 fib does take you to about $86,000. So that's a realistic level. That's not me saying, oh, Bitcoin's going to 250,000. You know, this is me just saying Bitcoin could probably realistically move 10 to 20%. And these are realistic numbers to follow because it allows you to have a plan. If you think Bitcoin is going to hit $500,000 and you're waiting for that day to sell or take some profits, and I would always say not financial advice, and you do what you want if you're in Bitcoin, you might want to have some Bitcoin but only sell 20% and keep the rest, or do whatever you want. But I just think right now we're still in a fantastic place. This bull market is not yet over. Really isn't. Bitcoin monthly returns, October is looking good. So history has followed through. As we said on this channel a long time ago, October is, you know, business as usual. It's green, a green light for October, unless we get some sort of crazy crash, which I highly doubt it. November should be sort of 60% likelihood of being green, and December is a kind of a 50-50 month. January usually also a bit 50-50, but February, March usually where things top and go absolutely parabolic again. 200-week moving average here for Bitcoin as well. We're not in euphoria, we're not in overextension. But, you know, this is consolidation, and this excites me quite a lot. And I think we will get soon a retest and a breakout for Bitcoin of these resistances. And I think if we do get this breakout from 68k, it's going to be big. It's going to be a nice explosion, hopefully retesting $73,000. And if we do retest $73,000, you just know what happens next. It keeps on going up from there into price discovery and a new wave of euphoria. Even Donald Trump, look at this.
Exists. But for too long, our government has violated the cardinal rule that every Bitcoiner knows by heart. Never sell your Bitcoin, right?
That is legendary. Never sell your Bitcoin from Donald Trump himself. So yeah, guys, Bitcoin looking very, very hot. If you are new to the crypto space, you want to grab some Bitcoin, you can use Blowfin exchange down below. Or if you want a no KYC, globally accessible centralized exchange, it might suit your needs too. There's copy trading and a bunch of other cool things there, guys. So if you are looking to enter the markets, get some bonuses upon signing up and have that no KYC element, Blowfin for me is one that I really enjoy, and they have tons of staking features as well to get your crypto working for you. Furthermore, Bitcoin, like I say, looking strong. 70k is definitely a big tease right now, definitely a big narrative right now, and it could be a humongous play to be looking for. The trend is strong, and November should hopefully also be a strong, strong month. What else can we just say? Congratulations to patrons. If you are a VIP crypto legend, then you already are aware of some of the crypto gains that you can find in the Patreon group just down below. So if you're looking to trade any sort of crypto, meme coins, utility, spot trades, leverage trades, whatever it is, to increase your portfolio and grow in the crypto space, make sure you check out the Patreon down below. Share this video with your friends, by the way, subscribe as well. We will be looking at more like sort of Bitcoin content, more Solana and some of the top 10 coins, because they tend to light up again during the, you know, when this happens, they become very popular. Apply a little bit of leverage and suddenly you've got the same risk to reward ratio, or in fact a better risk ratio, but a big reward ratio of a lower cap coin with just a little bit of leverage touched on a long or short position. That's the way I like to play the game. But right now, this is a very interesting chart. Consolidation at 68K is wild. Anyways, guys, I think that's about a wrap with this video. I just wanted to kind of put out some Bitcoin talk. That for me, Bitcoin is looking good. And when we look at the weekly time frame, it's still looking extremely good. I mean, that is a state of consolidation. We've had such buyback pressure at those $50,000 lows. To me, it just makes sense to see it go up next. I don't think we're going to flop from here, and I don't think we'll see 40K, 30K for a long time. It spent too much time at this new, what feels like an appropriate level of consolidation in a neutral market sentiment. So let's see what happens. Hopefully this video was somewhat insightful, and if you do want to see when to buy Bitcoin and when is ideally a good time to sell Bitcoin, then we have all the indicators and things that can help you do so. So for example, if you got in Bitcoin on the 6th of August, you would have bought this at $50,000 when our indicator would have flashed to do so, and it's now $68,000. So yeah, definitely a lot of cool things to talk about. See you soon, guys. Check out my Discord down below. Subscribe. Bye.